conserve the natural resources and to meet the increasing demand from the housing sector for building materials, the National Housing Policy was formulated. Conservation of non-renewable mineral wealth and energy-intensive elements at low specific energy consumption, prefabricated technology to facilitate speedier construction, and utilization of industrial waste as building material are a few issues it dealt with. The Building Materials and Technology Promotion Council, set up to facilitate effective technology transfer in the housing and construction sector, has played a major role in reaching these innovative technologies to the masses.
When we sourced the technologies from other countries, it was possible to demonstrate that the appropriate technologies for manufacturing of building materials from phosphogypsum are available. Then we created an incentive from the Government of India in terms of excise duty exemption for any product which will use phosphogypsum as a raw material. A custom duty exemption was given for import of critical machineries from abroad. So that triggered the entrepreneurial activity in the country.
IDL Chemicals, in technical collaboration with Salzgitter and Algenbau GmbH of Germany, a Fortune 500 company and world leader in gypsum technology, has set up IDL Salzbau India Limited in Visakhapatnam. The state-of-the-art plant at IDL Salzbau utilizes industrial waste to manufacture calcined phosphogypsum products, which are excellent wood substitutes. The phosphogypsum is obtained from Coromandel Fertilizers Limited, which has a waste dump sufficient to last 10 years at the present supply utilization rate. The phosphogypsum is fed at a constant rate into a dryer to remove the free water and organic substances, and is dried by means of contact with hot gases. The dried gypsum is later fed into a cyclone for precipitation. The precipitated gypsum is fed into a calciner for calcination and stabilized in a hot pit for obtaining a beta hemihydrate phase. This beta hemihydrate plaster is used as a base material for the manufacture of prefabricated gypsum building components, partition panels, ceiling boards, and the special gypsum plaster. The partition panels are produced by mixing beta hemihydrate plaster with water to form a slurry which sets quickly when poured into mold. After the initial setting, the panels are taken out of the molds and dried naturally. The unique tongue and groove design of the partition panels ensure quick and easy installation. A laborer can erect 20 to 40 square meters in one day, where 3 panels make 1 square meter.
मैं 2-3 दिन में ये काम सीखा और किसी काम का परेशानी नहीं है, किसी बात का। हल्की काम है, ईंट की चिनाई से अच्छी चीज़ है ये।
The partition panels are precise and give a smooth finish, doing away with the need for plastering as a necessity. They also have the ability to take add-ons like wallpaper, painting, decorative laminates, or surface textures. The phosphogypsum partition panels can be sawn, nailed, drilled, or planed with normal carpentry tool. The panels are practically incombustible. They do not require framework or structural support and are self-aligning. The partition panels are manufactured to meet international standards and conform to DIN 18163 standards. They are ideal for building full and half cabins, conference rooms, reception and workstations. The ceiling boards are produced by mixing beta hemihydrate plaster and water with small amounts of fibers for reinforcement. This slurry is poured into rubber molds. After the initial setting, the boards are demolded and dried. The ceiling boards are quick and easy to install and maintain under any work conditions. They can be simply placed in a single runner, an aluminum T-section suspension system. Because of the unique grooved edges, the ceiling boards can be individually removed or fixed. Each ceiling board can be used as an access panel. The bonding plaster is used for joining partition panels with each other and also to the floor and wall, and conforms to the international standards DIN 1168. It can also be used for inside wall plastering to give a smooth finish to the walls before painting. Some of the unique features of phosphogypsum-based products are: the partition panels have a cantilever, load-bearing abilities, and good thermal insulation and sound absorption properties. They are termite and vermin-free.
Gypsum as a product is, you can mold it in any fashion you want. For example, if you want to make a nice pillar with a very curved surface and you want to give it ornate designs, these have been used extensively in east of Germany, and all the ornate work has been done on gypsum. As a matter of fact, in East Germany they have gone one step ahead. They have added inorganic pigments to it, and one would never believe that's gypsum. One would tend to think that they are marble.
We decided to use QED predominantly because we found it cheaper and a faster option.
The phosphogypsum-based products have found a ready market in Taiwan and the Middle East. About 70% of production at IDL Salzbau is already being exported. The tradition-bound domestic market is also opening up slowly in accepting the innovative building materials. The ICICI in Bombay, HUDCO spread over 4 floors at the India Habitat Center, New Delhi, and ITC Hyderabad are extensively utilizing phosphogypsum products of IDL Salzbau.
It has got a very good future, and in building industry which is so rapidly expanding, I am sure it will have its own slot.
The main advantages of utilizing phosphogypsum as a building material and component are: conservation of clay used for agricultural purposes, conservation of scarce and costly materials like steel, cement and timber, low energy requirement for production of gypsum panels, environmental pollution control and reduction of disposal cost. The success of this project lies not only in manufacturing the products within the stringent performance specifications, but also on the effective marketing in all segments.